Hey, what's up, everybody? It's SNipEz. Welcome to house number, I think it's number 44. It's hard to keep track nowadays just because so many houses have been made. So today, this is going to be a simple, kind of like a simple modern house to make. A couple of materials that you will need. Let's go over that real quick. I'm going to use swiftness, of course. I always use that. Cobblestone slabs, glowstone, glass panes, light gray wool, black wool. We might need some stairs as well. Probably use some other materials later on. I'm not even sure if this is going to be a one-parter or two-parter yet, so we'll figure that out here toward the end. But for right now, we'll just stick with one-parter just in case. Okay, so first off, if you might notice, I'm on a regular map. This house can be built into a mountain if you want to, or you can build it basically right off of just like in flat land if you want. I'm going to kind of mix the two, so as you can see, I have a mountain here, or I won't even say a mountain, it's just a small hill. This wall is 1, 2, 3, 4 blocks tall, and it's pretty deep. As you can see, there's probably no way that our house is going to go all the way through this, and then it all depends on how much detail we want to put into this house as well. Okay, so let's get started off with where do we want to start? Let's start with our doorway. So I kind of feel like the doorway should be one block lower. So let's make the doorway here. And so let me put some of this material away and we'll take out a door, which, by the way, I'm using the new texture pack we just got on the Xbox 360 version of Minecraft. And this is called the City texture pack, if you're curious about that. And so I'm just going to put some cobblestone down here. And the door is going to start down here. So what we're going to do is the door will start here. So let's clear out some space here. And again, this is supposed to be a simple modern house. It's not supposed to be a extremely complicated modern house, or whatever the name is. I'm not even sure what I'm going to call it yet. So I'm just going to clear out some of this and put our cobblestone down. Cobblestone actually doesn't look too bad in this texture pack. I actually kind of like it. And so that's where our door is going to be. So as you can see, it's a one block lower. And that's what we want. So what we're going to do is we're going to clear out some more space around it. Just like this. And we're going to make this into a cobblestone wall. Right here. Oh, my back is itchy. There we go. It's better. And so just put this here. Okay, so let's see. One thing I kind of want to do is, what if we made... I kind of feel like we should move the door up one more block. Don't you think? Let's move the door up one more block. So we're going to just have it be here instead. Sorry guys, I'm going to mess you up. Alright, so the door will be here instead. And what we're going to do is we're going to make a glass, using our glass blocks, we're going to make a glass outline here, just like that. And then behind these doors, what we want to do is actually place cobblestone underneath the glass as well. Just like this. I think that looks pretty good. Just clear out some more space in here for right now. Alright, so that's looking pretty good. Let's use, what material do we want to use? Let's clear out another area around our window, and we're going to use our light gray wool, which in this texture pack kind of looks more like white wool or snow. So it should look just like that so far. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to come diagonal one block here. And this one will come up 1, 2, 3. And what we're going to do is we're going to take our glass blocks. And we're actually going to, let's make our window 2, 3, 4, 5 blocks long. And we're going to put our glowstone underneath this. Our glowstone actually looks like iron blocks now with this texture pack. Alright. And so we're stacking this up. So look, it should look just like that. I think it actually looks pretty good. Let's see. Do we want to... So many options when it comes to making houses. Let's just make it to where it's 2 blocks tall. And then our light gray wool will come across the top like this. Connect with this side. Alright, now our black wool, we're going to use this. And we're going to lay down... We're going to come diagonal again. Lay down 2. And you see our black wool kind of looks more like bricks now. Which actually is pretty cool in my opinion. Some people might think differently. But I think it's pretty cool. And so now we're going to have this come all the way back and connect to our wall there. So far our house should be looking like this, nice and simple so far. And what we're going to do is we're going to add, what do we want to add here? Let's add some cobblestone. And so we're just going to put the cobblestone right behind our I can't think of our black wool. That's the word I was looking for. Okay, so now here's what we're gonna do. Is we're gonna have, well, it looked just like, come on, god damn it. There we go. Just like this. I feel like a trapdoor would actually look pretty good there to take up some of that space. So I'm gonna go for a trapdoor, which is trying to get used to the, here it is. And put our trapdoors here, and then fold them up to look just like that. Alright, that's looking pretty good so far. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to stack this side up and then put our slab here. Now let's have this wall come back maybe 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 blocks, and stack this wall up as well. And so it should look just like this so far. Okay, so now what we're going to do is we're going to come to the other side here. And we're going to come diagonal again. And how do we want to do this one? Let's use our black wool this time. We're going to come diagonal again from here. We're going to come out 1, 2, 3. And then come over another 2, 1, 2. Then come back again. So it should be something just like this. Now we're going to get rid of this block here in the middle. We're going to put our glowstone underneath it. And so get rid of the wooden doors for now. Put our glowstone there. And our glass there. Let's add some glass here. And some glass here. Now take our black wool back out. And just come up top like this above the windows. And kind of make this into a perfect square here. So it should look just like this so far. And then when we get to this piece of black wool right here, what we're going to do is we're going to use our light gray wool again, which looks like snow. And we're going to come out 1, 2, 3 blocks. And we're going to stack this one up to, let's stack it up 3 blocks. That looks pretty good right now. Let's see. Let's take our black wool back out, stack it up 4, and then have it come out 1 block. So it should be 1 block in front of our light gray wool there. Okay, so we're looking pretty good so far, I think. So what we're going to do is we're going to use some cobblestone now, our cobblestone slabs. The cobblestone slabs will go here, and we're going to have them come out about 2 blocks. Oh, my back itches. Okay, there we go. And we're going to put some more cobblestone slabs here as well. So we already have them here, so we can have these come back now. Alright, so we're looking pretty good so far. This is like a environmentally friendly home, it seems like. Okay, so basically this is going to be our house. So what we're going to do is we're going to... what do we want to do here? Let's have our black wool come back 1 block here and connect with this side. So take our black wool and just have it connect like that. Looking pretty good so far. And so what we're going to do is we're going to clear out some areas in here so we can actually have our house. And so the area, what we're going to do is make it to where, 1, you have 3 blocks of headroom, but also keep in mind that the door is 1 block lower. And so I kind of have an idea for the interior here. So this wall that we extended out on our left side, that is, I think we extended it 8 blocks. We're going to turn it now and connect it with our wall again back here and stack this up. You could kind of continue the pattern if you wanted to. I'm just going to leave it into a plain wall. But we are going to have this piece of cobblestone here again with our trapdoor. So let's put our trapdoors here. Oh, forgot one there. There we go. And take some more swiftness. Yeah, and a lot of people also keep saying, why don't I take swiftness that last 8 minutes? The difference is that swiftness doesn't make you move as fast. The one with 4 minutes, yes, it lasts 4 minutes, but you do move faster. I have experimented with that, and it is true that you do move faster with the 4-minute one. Okay, so let's see. What do we want to do now? Let's have our black wool that's here come all the way back to the other side here. And let's see. We're going to have it come and connect to this. We're going to have the one here come back. And we could make like a pretty cool design or something here. Because we could have like a skylight, maybe. Just an idea. Let's put our cobblestone slabs in here. to give it a little bit more depth to the house. Just like, actually, let's leave this area open right here. We'll make that a skylight, and then we'll fill in the rest of this here, if that made sense. It's kind of hard to describe. And boom, boom, and put our glass panes, or our glass, excuse me, here. Alright, that looks pretty good. We could have another skylight here if we wanted to. All up to you guys on what you guys want to do with that. This is your guys' house. These are really only suggestions for you guys to see what would look good. Okay, so we're clearing up some space. And what we're going to do is make it to where the left side of the house over here is even with the door. So the floor, we want to be even with the door here. And so I'm going to get rid of everything over here inside this area. And so just get rid of all this dirt and crap, because we never want dirt in our house for the most part, just because it's not the best looking material. And I know I've actually put up a texture pack review for this. Only thing I didn't like about this texture pack for the most part was the gray wool. I actually wanted to use gray wool for this house, but it would just look really weird, guys. Like, I've experimented with the gray wool. The black wool still looks good. It's only a little bit darker, but not by much. But the gray wool in this texture pack, it's just, it looks more like a rooftop. They're trying to add like depth to the block, if that makes sense. Maybe I'll show you that to you guys here in a little bit. Okay, and so this side over here, what we're going to do is we're going to put a cobblestone wall here. And the cobblestone wall is going to be going all the way back about, let's see, come on, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 blocks. And this area will be even with the ground level. So what that means is we will have a stair step going up to this floor. So we're just going to clear out some of this area here, so we have a little bit more space. So that does mean that this side over here will need to have a little bit more room to work with, just considering the fact that we're moving it up 1 block. So I'll get rid of this here just because we're going to be replacing the floor. Get rid of the blocks up here. And I can hear the mailman outside. I've always wondered how, I wouldn't say how, but like why mailmen or mail people, whatever you want to call them, why their things are so loud, like their vehicles. It's like, why are they so loud? Doesn't make any sense. And let's put our gray wool here and here. Alright, so we're looking pretty good so far. Get rid of the cobblestone into here. So again, this isn't supposed to be a big house. This is supposed to be mainly a simple house. And what we would do is, one, I forgot to go on busy. Let's move this back a little bit more. Let me go on busy real quick. Preferences, online status, busy. Okay, so what we're going to do is just clear out some of this, so we have a little bit more room when we walk in the door. And just keep clearing this out real quick. And we want some more area, or more room over here. And I kind of want the kitchen to be over here in the dining room. I feel like that would be a good idea. So let's even make some more room so we can have all of this space. Because like over here in front of me, I want to be like the living room and relaxing area. And I want the other area on the right side, if you're facing the front of the house, to be the kitchen and this eating area. Oh, so get rid of the dirt here, the dirt there. Put glowstone underneath these windows. And, okay. So now let's get busy starting with the interior. So what we're going to do is we're going to get rid of some of these blocks first of all. Keep our glass panes out because we can probably use those. Our light gray wool, we'll keep that. And we'll probably keep the black wool just in case. We're going to take out some planks. I'm going to use... we're going to use oak wood planks. So if you ever did want to make this in survival, you could. And what we're going to do is the oak wood planks are going to be over here in the living room area. So like we said, the living room area will be even with the front door. So as you can see, it's even going all the way to it. And what we're going to do is, even you might notice that how... I don't like how we have that there. You see how we have one block underneath here? I can feel like we could actually use that to our advantage for some looks when it comes to the house. So we're going to get rid of all of this underneath. And let's use... let's use spruce wood. What we're going to do is put the spruce wood here underneath the cobblestone to give it a little bit more look to the house. Alright, I like that. Get rid of this here. So what we're going to do is we're going to extend the wooden planks all the way to our front door here. And so just extend it all the way over. And we are going to have a bedroom. This will be a 1-bedroom house. If you do make this into a side of a mountain, you can actually make it as many rooms as you want. Let's get rid of this and make this into some cobblestone here to match with the rest of the wall. Just like this. Put our spruce wood underneath. Alright, so that's good. And we need to get rid of this. And we can probably place some black wool here. So black wool. Connect it just like that. Yep, that actually will work since we're going to do that. Okay, so now what we said earlier is the right side when you walk in will be the kitchen, and it's going to be actual floor level. So what we're going to do is we're going to use... might as well use some birchwood planks, right? And our birchwood planks are just going to be 1 block above our oak wood, as you can see here. So just like this, nice and simple, not too complicated. What am I stuck in? Oh, that's what I was stuck in. Alright, just like this. What we're going to do is get rid of this layer here. And this is where we're going to use our birchwood planks. And my swiftness ran out. Hold on. Alright, our birchwood planks and stairs. We're going to put the stairs here. And now we're going to use our light gray wool here. You could even have the stair be here if you wanted to. We might do that instead. And put your glass panes here for a railing. So this will be our kitchen area. Let's see. What else do we want to do? Yep, let's not add a window there. So, let's see. We're looking pretty good so far. This is the kitchen area, the living room area. I kind of feel like we should have like another wall. A foyer is what it's exactly called. Let's have the area right here. I made a wall here with our light gray wool. And what we're going to do is actually change the oak wood planks as soon as you walk in the door to something else to have a foyer area. And we'll use, might as well just stick with the wood theme, right? We'll use our spruce wood planks. And just put these in here. There we go. Now you have your foyer. And put our glass panes there for a railing. Alright, so we're looking pretty good so far. Let's see. So we still need to add some walls in here. So what we're going to do is we're going to get rid of all this dirt and stone back here and replace the walls in here. And we could kind of continue with the theme of cobblestone if we wanted to, which might be the best bet to keep a theme going around the actual house itself. If you keep changing out the walls, it wouldn't look the best. So let's continue with our theme here. And so coming all the way over to here will be spruce wood underneath. And then let's put our cobblestone. I have a couple ideas for lighting that we could do. We'll get to that here after we finish these walls. Just like that. Whoa. There we go. Just like that. Let's see. I really wish we had our, what am I thinking of? Court blocks, because we're getting those in our title update 14, which, yes, I know that PC has had those for a long time, guys. I'm just saying we're getting them soon on the 360, and all you PC people are probably like, ha ha ha, we've had those for so long. And guess what? We don't care. Let's see. Now we want our bedroom area to be here. How can that be? Oh, because we need to move this up 1 block. Okay. I was like, how come that's not even? It should be. There we go. Okay. And so now we can just move this up 1 block. That's where I made my mistake. I was really confused there for a second. Put glass panes here. Okay. So now our bedroom area can be in here. Doesn't have to be too far back. I'll make it maybe 2 blocks wide, because then you can actually change the wall theme in your bedroom. And again, the bedroom doesn't need to be too big, in all honesty. I'm just going to move it over a little bit, maybe like 5 block each way. And we'll make it a little bit deeper. Just like this. And so we'll need to replace all of this stuff later on. We can get to that. Oh, I hate gravel so much. Why is there so much of it right here? Why? Holy crap. Wow. See, this is why I don't build on regular maps most of the time, just because this stuff wastes time. Break that, break that. I'm too fast. Come on. I hate gravel. Gravel actually doesn't look too bad in this texture pack, though, we'll admit. And let's see. What was I gonna do? Oh yeah, clear out some of this floor so we can replace it. And take some more swiftness, because we're out of that again. And get rid of some more gravel. And so this looks pretty good for our bedroom for size. The size isn't too big, like I said. We don't need a huge house. So to clear this out like this, I'll put a torch down so you guys can see. Put these here for right now. And so we have so far, I'll count here in a second. We have a pretty good amount of room. We need to move this up 1 more block. See, this is the great thing about making your houses inside 2 mountains is you can use all the extra space. Like you're really not limited unless you build it next to a mountain that's not too deep. If that makes sense. Dirt. Oh, that's wood. We'll just put. Might as well just get some grass out. Get some grass. Just like this. Okay. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna pick our floor for the bedroom, and what we're gonna do is we're going to use might as well use jungle wood planks, right? Continue with the theme. Might as well use every type of wood. And so just put our jungle wood planks down. Jungle wood planks look kind of weird, we'll admit, but I actually kind of like it. I say it's weird, but it's like a mix of a good weird, that if that makes any sense. Like, it's weird looking, but it's awesome. Alright. So that's better. And we can get rid of these walls. I'm actually going to keep the stone on the first, like right by the wood, and then I'll make the other walls over here a little bit different. I would break into that again. There we go. So like I said, keeping the stone. Get rid of the dirt. Where'd my torches go so you guys can see? Just hold on. I'll replace all that later on. Alright. I love how as soon as I said if you go into a mountain you never run out of space, but yet then I ran out of space there. Figures, right? It knew I was gonna say that. I was like, haha, I'm just waiting for the right moment. And let's put our stone here. Stone there. And let's fill in these gaps. And might as well just fill these in as well. Okay. Oh, no, really? You would come in here. No, get out. Now we can take our grass and put the grass here. And now it shouldn't get in the way, hopefully. Now, you stay away, sheep. Alright, now let's figure out what we want to do for the wall. Let's use maybe some sand. I feel like would be a good color to use. Let's use our sand here, and what we're going to do is just place the sand on top of our stone. This is why I suggested making the bedroom 2 blocks back, just so you can change the floor type and the wall type. Just like this. And so, to finish this off here. And yes, I do know we have a dirt ceiling. I do have a plan for that, though. Okay, so basically this is our house so far. Let's put our doors in here. Doors there. Okay, so we're looking pretty good. So now what we need to do is, how much time are we at? We are at 25 minutes. Alright, so this will actually be a 2-part house, guys. So stay tuned in on Wednesday, because this is coming out Friday. So this will be a 2-part house. So thank you for watching, guys. Please rate and subscribe, and we will finish this house up next week on Wednesday. Again, make house videos every Wednesday and Friday. So if you want more houses, subscribe to my channel, and just look around my channel and see if you find something that catches your eye. So I will talk to all you guys later.